What's going on? It's the Ghost back in the building, man. We had to jump back into Carx Highway Racing, man. I actually did not know there was an update. I'm just being honest. I played the game. I got so much footage, but then I kind of stopped because I was in progression, playing, got to this one level, could not get past the via points, was irritated out of this world, and it's like, ugh. Ended up clicking on it the other day. It's like, oh, they got some new stuff in here. So anyway, we'll just jump into it. I'll have a link to or you can look for my previous one. There was an update. It was a big update, but this is basically a bigger update as far as the overhaul. A lot of stuff is still there. I'm just going to touch base on the main things that have changed, and then the things that I really was like, oh my goodness. So we're going to try and go into it that way. So the first thing you're going to notice is the interface is totally different. I mean, totally different. Looks pretty engaging to me when you see it. It's like, ooh, all right, that looks pretty cool. To me, it'd be more modern. If you play the Need for Speed, I always put stuff to Need for Speed. If you play the one they have out, it's the mobile version. It kind of gives you that kind of vibe. I haven't been in there in a long time. I think they actually mapped it to that initially, but they've changed it up. But it looks good. So we'll jump into the simple stuff. Of course, you see your mechanics, and mine has 4. That's because I activated the VIP that had access in the game, which is normally 2, like the previous one. But then the containers, on here you get one every 6 hours, and the other one you get one every 24 hours. And of course, you get these based off your racing, but that's pretty cool that you get these items. But as you'll notice, my gold is at 588 now, which I've been getting a lot of gold, so they've really bumped that up too for you, so you can actually maybe get some of these cars that cost gold. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into that. Over here you can see my cars. Now the thing is, it keeps your cars, so whatever cars you have access to, you still have the same access to those cars. The parts are still on those same cars, so you put parts like, you know, I still have those maxed out cars. This guy just started working on, looking kind of beastly, you know what I'm saying? Look kind of evil, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, look kind of evil. Ooh. So anyway, I don't know what parts on here so far. Yeah, it's not maxed out. I got 2 parts on there that's maxed out, but still working on the rest of it. Looking pretty good. You know, we'll play around with it some more. I was waiting on them to give us the option to go ahead and do the wheels and all that, but it looks like they took that out or just removed it. You used to have 2 icons here on this screen, 2 extra ones, so you have a total of 3, but they just removed those completely. They did add this new mode, really hard, like it's coming for you, son. All right, I'm at 139. Not making any progress on them. So police car, baby. Yes, sir. They put the police car, man, in here. So it's for any car, man. So you click to the next car, it's gonna be on there. You can set it up now. I basically, you can't use it like if you're in a race mode. You can't just throw this in here. But they do have another mode. I'll get into that. Definitely fun. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to. I might run it again. I actually did one earlier, but it's like, let me redo this because I was talking forever. So let's keep it moving. Talk about the containers. We'll get into the campaign in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and go down here to mono racing. That was an update. Used to have like it would have a certain amount of time for certain cars. Well, what they did was they put all the cars in here now. So every car that's in the game currently, and I'm saying that currently because I'll tell you something later. Make sure you stay around that you might be excited to hear if you're definitely enjoying this game currently. So on here, these are all the cars that are available right now in the game. And so basically they're all set up. Once you get them and you have them unlocked, then you go and do these races. So I already completed that one, and I think completed one more. Completed that one already. So that's about it on that, the mono. So I think that'll be done once you complete it. The random race, this actually was pretty fun, but it kind of iffy. I actually got up to like the 4th race here, this knockout, and man, it was, I'll show you some footage off of it. It was just like, dude, what in the world? And it said it was normal. Here we go, man. Here we go. Here we go. 2nd, we're in 3rd. Stream this dude. We're in 4th. Let's ride on the bumper. 4th gear. Swipe. When you swipe, go outside. Swipe. See how my car drifts, man? Now my car should be walking this dude down. I should be walking this dude. I'm not getting him, man. Okay, now that was a perfect run, man. That was normal and hard kind of look the same, but I'll put some of those races at the end of this, or I might post them separately just so you can see. You can let me know. Maybe I just can't drive. Maybe I just can't drive, baby. And so you have that for each one, advanced, and then you have pro. Haven't tried to do any of those other ones. I definitely will fool with them, but it's got a timer on it, so I don't know what that's for. Maybe it changes. I'm not sure. I just noticed that it has a timer that's counting down. So I may go in there again and see, and maybe it changes the different things you can do. It says complete all races within the allotted time to receive it. Okay, so I didn't complete all the races within that time, so it starts over. Okay, so each one of these races, maybe they change each time, and you have to complete it within that time frame. Okay, so that makes sense. That's why mine didn't show progression. Now, if you played the game before, haven't played in a long time, like, dude, I was this far into the game, I gotta come back and start over. Nope, you don't have to. Survival. Okay, that's what this is, and you can see that's where I got stuck. Number 3 via points. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I've been trying to play it now. It looked like they kind of modified it a little bit, but I'm still not feeling it because it's too iffy, man. It's too for me. Okay, but I was able to get through it on the campaign version because they had on campaign. But on here, man, it's just ugh. And as you can see, I was on chapter 61, man. I basically had what 4 more chapters to go. And I would have been done, baby. And if you get done, you get legend. So if you already completed this thing, you get the legend tag. I don't know what that does, but apparently you'll get that, okay? And so we cover those items there. The X-Race is what it was. You get these different cars. You run a taxi. The Batmobile, what they got is a Snake Mobile, right? You get some other items in there. And that's pretty much the main part of the update. Now, we do have free drive. Coming. I know they put that out on Facebook, say, hey, how would you guys like free drive? I think that'd be pretty cool. People drifting. Now the thing is, it's single player currently. They don't have a multiplayer setup, so we'll see if they actually enter that into the game as far as, you know, that part of the game. Now let's keep moving. Let's get into the campaign. Okay, so the campaign, there's 5 chapters. I'm level 13 right now. It's 5 chapters currently. Okay, because once I finish this, it's said to be continued. Okay, so this is a work in progress. Like, you're literally in the midst of them building like updates to this game as they go, and I actually like it. Like, somebody's like, why would you do that, man? To me, it's like, hey, you're just trying to make it better and better and better. So this is what we have right now. I actually got to this part already, so I'm here at the to be continued, right? But the big things I want to show you guys. You do have these 2 modes. You have 2 modes that they've added to the game, okay, and definitely fun. So the first one is this guy here, right? We got the drag, baby. Let's put it on normal, because I know normal is actually hard. So we're gonna go ahead and do normal on here for a quick drag race. And the thing about the drag race is, do not hit the button before the lights turn off, okay? If you hit the button before the lights turn off, it will give you like a penalty time frame. So we'll wait for them to turn off, and it'll tell you reaction time. Ooh, this thing sucks. You can tell I ain't put nothing in this truck. Come on, baby. This is SRTA, baby. Let's go. Let's get this turkey. I got him, baby. See you later. Man, that was slow as Christmas. So that's the new drag race mode. It's pretty fun, man. It's definitely, of course, you know, I get a fancy car. It's definitely gonna be fun. But there's also, I'm gonna put basically a little teaser at the end of this. I can't tell you if that's what's gonna be in the game, but usually the cars that you race against are in the game, okay? And so I'll get back to that in a minute. The other mode is this guy here, police mode. Okay, so we got the police mode. We're gonna go here. The last time I actually ended up going over because I kept doing this because I kept messing up. But we have basically, if you play the crew, I don't know about the Need for Speed, but I know I was playing the crew, and this is pretty much the same thing the crew set up. So with the crew, you have to damage the car, right? You damage the car enough times and it will break down. So here we are. We gotta go get this guy and listen to the sirens. Okay, they got a lot better on the sirens now, man, because the sirens at first, it was just like you couldn't really tell if it was sirens or not. But now you can tell. So now we're trying to catch this criminal. We're trying to catch this criminal. We're trying to pick it up, baby. Come on now. We gotta get this dude, man. We can't let him get away. This is an evil dude. Oh, there you go, baby. Come on, car. Come on, we got him smoking. We got him smoking. We got him smoking. He might get away from us, man. We gotta catch this dude. Oh, he don't open it up on me, man. He don't open it up on. Oh, dude, I thought I just barely got past it. Are you kidding me? Oh, we just messed up now. It's over. The police car. Oh, policeman did not get his person, man. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. I'm upset. I thought I had him, man. Well, of course, you know, we got to go back in and do it again. So, I'm telling you, this game is definitely, I mean, it's got a lot of potential. Now, I will say on the campaign, they definitely increased the storyline. It's a lot of information on the storyline. Sometimes it is a bit tedious because you have to basically click through the different dialogues that they put in for the text. There's also some grammatical errors, some very obvious ones. So, I'd say, hey, it's up. You let me know what you're thinking about it. But, I give them time. They're working on it, man. They're definitely working on it. I think they know they had their hands on something good, and I think they're just trying to really map it out. But as far as this mode on here, man, this is definitely fun. Definitely fun. Definitely fun. Come on, car. Alright, I'm gonna have to let this pick up. I'm gonna have to let this pick up again. Come on, car. He's getting away from me. He's getting away from me, people. He's getting away from me, people. Come on, car. Come on, car. Get this dude. Ah, I tried to creep around the truck, man. Oh my goodness, man. I tried to creep around the car, man. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna do. I can't help it. I'm gonna do it one more time. Yeah, and I'm almost done with everything we need to talk about. I think, like I said, I got a little thing at the end I want to show you guys. You let me know in the comments what you think. Is that for real? Or you just speculating what you think it goes? Is it for real? So yeah, but anyway, let's go get this dude. They broke it allowed 3 times, man. I think, was it 3 times, 3 strikes you out, man? Is that still in play, man? That's still in play? It might be. Alright, let's go get this dude. Alright, we're gonna have to wreck this dude hard. I thought I wrecked him good, but I didn't. Alright, he's boosting up. I gotta boost up. I can't let him get out of there. Can't let him get out of there, man. Can't let him get out of there, man. Come on, little car. It's like I'm on him, but I'm not. I'm not on him, man. Wow. Yeah, this I probably could have went to 6th gear, but it just was not. I feel like it wasn't pulling it all, man. So anyway, we'll catch them next time. But that's how fun it is, man. That's what I'm talking about. It's definitely enjoyable. If you like racing games, definitely you will enjoy this. Oh, you will definitely enjoy this immensely. Definitely enjoy this immensely. We talked about the free drive mode that's supposed to be coming, survival. And there's this, we talked about police car, takedown via points. The other big thing, we go in here into the cars, the parts have been organizing a lot. There is way better. So you go to inventory, you can see they really cleaned that up a lot, man. It's so much easier. It's big. You can see, okay, 713. You can see exactly what you have. You click over here, you see the higher parts. what you need, the drawings, the boosters, the fuel. So they really organized that and made it a lot cleaner for you to go in there and see like one glance what's going on and what parts you need. So that's the biggest part of it. And then the last part here, man, this is the last thing I want to talk about. We did the upgrades, and like I said, I don't know, since they took those two icons out, they may not worry about doing the customization, but I don't know, they might still add. I think it'll be pretty tough. I gotta do some more stuff this car to drop it to the floor, but let's go into a race. I'm gonna go into a race, and I want you to pay attention to the car that I'm running against, and you can tell me in the comments what it is. But I'm thinking, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, but I'm thinking this might be coming to the game, okay? Because usually you might get an odd looking car, but this one is not odd. It's very distinctive. Let's see if they have the same one. Let's see. Look to my left, baby. What is that right there? What is that? What is it? You know what it is, man. So that may be coming into the game, man. It could be coming to the game. I told you my car is really slippery. First second, you want to just jump past some gears. Do not hit the nitrous in first gear, or else you will be very upset. You will be a sad camper, man. You will be a sad camper. So that's the car, man. I don't know if it's gonna enter, man, but that's the first time I've ever seen that car. Okay, and this is the new drag mode I was showing you earlier. So I'm thinking it might get into the game, man. I think it might get in there. They're working on the chapters, and of course, you know, if they're working on the chapter, you see a new car you haven't seen before, because they use the same cars in the game. So when you race against a car, it's a car that's actually in the inventory, right? And this car, we know what that is. That's that vet, baby. I think they call it Stingray this year. I don't know. Anyway, this car right here, you definitely want to skip past some gears. Get past some gears. Get past some gears, and do not. If we was in a regular race, we would have got dogged. Okay, so skip the first second. Really don't hit the nitrous till possibly third gear. Otherwise, you're gonna spin out, man. This car is, and this has all the parts, man. This thing is maxed out. This thing has everything that you can think of in here. So this one just has no traction. It's garbage on traction. So anyway, man, we'll see if that shows up in the game. You know, we'll see if it shows up. But that's it, man. That is the update in a nutshell. Definitely, if you've been playing the game, you know, just come back and check it out. Maybe you haven't been playing in a while. If you like something to run around the racing, it's awesome. But like I say, they only have one policeman right now. I didn't see. That's my only police race that I think they had in the game so far. And you know, I was looking for more, man. After I did the first one, I'm like, man, that's pretty fun. So definitely fun. We are only up to chapter 5, and it'll be continued. So can't wait to see what else they come out with this. But that's the update. Sorry for the late intro, but like I said, I kind of moved away from it for a while because those VIA points, baby. Come on, Carx, do something with these VIA points. But that's it, man. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's the Ghost. You enjoyed this video, slap that like button. Want to see more videos like this? Subscribe, bell notifications so don't miss the next video. Definitely fun. Really hard, like here we go, man. Let's see what this thing can do. Now I like the way this car sounds until it gets to top speed. So let's see. At the top, that's my speed. I cannot see how close I'm getting to this dude. Looks like I might be closing in. Oh, they hit the deuce. They hit the deuces on me. No, they didn't. There it is. I see the nitrous on you, punk. Oh, the ghost is coming for you, son. All right, I'm at 139. Come on, car. We got to catch him, people. Got to catch him. We got to catch him. I'm walking him down, baby. I'm not making any progress on him. Here we go. Oh, took him out, baby. The ghost, baby. You going down, son. No illegal street racing around here, kid. Okay.
Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this video. And as always, choose like over death.